kọjá tó bá kẹ́wì òróyìn. You are welcome for the kingdom of Yoruba. Anytime you are ready to pass to your place, the same journey. May God continue to guard you. You will live long. You are welcome, sir. Moghalu, Ìtìlẹ̀ Toko, gbogbo young party progressive. Ó kọjá tó bá kẹ́wì òróyìn. Báwo wọlé máràfà, ó lásojú wa. Irú wọn bá ti jẹ pírẹsidẹ́ǹtì lórílẹ̀‐èdè yìí, àjẹpá àgbọ́sáyé tuntun ká máa gbádùn lókù.
Let me humbly introduce those who came with me. As everyone knows, I am the presidential candidate of the Young Progressives Party, the YPP, and the former deputy governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria. I have with me members of my campaign team, starting with Mr. Jide Akintunde, spokesman of the Kingsley Moghalu Umagetso presidential campaign. Jide Akintunde is an old and trusted friend and ally of many years. He is the publisher of Financial Nigeria magazine. I have Madam Doris Udensi, a member of the Board of Trustees of the YPP. She's also one of the members of our campaign. I have Dio. What's the last name again? Ayeni, yes. Dio Ayeni, one of the members of my media team, who's also with me. I have my personal assistant, Mr. Shetima Dan Azumi, who is my PA. He's also here with us. Yes. I have Mr. Chidi. Before I introduce Mr. Chidi, I have Chiamerian Kena Ogana, also my PA. Then I have Mr. Chidi Ijere. Chidi Ijere is the National Coordinator of the Kingsley Moghalu Volunteer Force, the KNPF. Chidi is half Igbo, half Yoruba as well. It's officially Igbo, but in actual fact it's Yoruba. And then we have various, I cannot introduce everybody personally, but members of the Kingsley Moghalu Disciples, one of the youth groups that are supporting my candidacy. And I have Barrister Peniel what was last name, Peniel? Akintunde. Yes, that's right. Peniel. I have the young lady there as well. Abimbola. Yes, the Kingsley Moghalu disciples, disciples. And I have several other people who are on my staff. I have long looked forward to this day since I announced my candidacy for the presidency 1 year ago, or almost a year ago, on February 28th. I am running for president, Kabiyesi, because the times are not good in our country. I believe, like many people do, that the old, recycled politicians have failed us. And I don't believe they can lead Nigeria to any progress, whether it is the APC or whether it is the PDP. I know that never doubt what man happens, you cannot give what you don't have. You are not only a traditional royal father of high ranking in this country, that is, you are a person of learning yourself, an intellectual, a professional, and the chancellor of the great University of Nigeria, Nsukka, which is my alma mater. So we have many things in common. We have known each other for some time now, and I congratulate you on your ascension to the throne. Yesterday, before I continue, I want to mention also that I was pleasantly surprised on coming into the palace to meet our sister, Helen Chikezereshi, and to understand that she's working with me. She's related to me. So Kabiyesi, I'm sure I know you're treating her well. So I was born in Lagos in 1963. My father, Isaac, the late Isaac Moghalu, was a foreign service officer in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. My mother, Mrs. Vida Moghalu, still alive, was a teacher. Now a retired dietitian. My godmother was Mrs. Fumilayo Ransom Kuti, and she gave me the name Ayode. She was a friend of my parents. So I do feel in my spirit, I identify very much with my race. It's an enlightened race, a race of great learning and culture. And as a person who appreciates learning and culture, nobody can doubt my respect for the Yorubas. I believe I'm not an ethnic candidate for the presidency. I'm a Nigerian candidate for the Nigerian presidency, to be clear. I'm not an Igbo candidate. I expect support, and I'm seeking support from all parts of the country. I'm seeking support from the Southwest. I'm seeking support from the North, where in fact my candidacy began. I'm seeking support from the Southeast and the South-South. But I want to say that what will happen in 2019 depends to a large degree on where the Southwest will vote. I know, Kabiyesi, that of course as a traditional ruler, you are not partisan. But as one of the fathers of this nation, you certainly have a stake in Nigeria making progress. Therefore, Kabiyesi, I'm here to seek your support, the support of your kingdom, the support of the Yoruba race, because for too long, in my own view, I think the Yorubas, their political calculations have not been what they should be. They have tended to align themselves in a certain direction in this country. But all that alliance has brought us is backwardness. It is time they begin to align in a different direction. Because there are many good people in the northern part of Nigeria, but unfortunately, the political elite of the north has not served Nigeria well. The political elite as a whole, but specifically, the political elite of the north held power more than any other group in this country. And there are some parts of this country that it appears as if there is a silent conspiracy that they will never produce the leadership of this country. In the spirit of nation building, I think it is important that we make a statement. My presidency represents the vision of the youth. It represents a new vision of Nigeria's possibilities in the 21st century. I plan to unite this country with a very powerful plan for nation building, beginning with the establishment of a foundational philosophy for the Nigerian state. Why are we Nigerians? If you ask an American, Frenchman, or a British person, they can tell you. But a Nigerian cannot tell you clearly what is the purpose or the meaning of Nigerianness. So we will start with that. My government will lead a constitutional restructuring of the Nigerian Federation in 2 years by taking office. And I have a real and detailed plan for restructuring. I am the only presidential candidate who has set out a clear restructuring agenda. The why the what, how Nigeria will look like when it is restructured, the how, and the when. And I'll be sharing it with you like this. We will transform the economy. As a former deputy governor of the central bank, I know what to do to set this economy on the right track. We will be creating millions of new jobs by focusing on skills for our young people, focusing on injecting capital into our capitalism, that is access to finance, emphasizing property rights, including intellectual property, the creative industry, the artists, the musicians, the inventors, and the innovators. In short, Kabiyesi, we will run an innovation economy when I become president. Not an economy that is based on what I call the worship of the God of small things, oil and the oil price. We will also restore Nigeria's respect and standing in the world with a robust foreign policy. We will create a 1 trillion naira venture capital fund. Not loans to young people their own business. So this fund will invest, they will own the business together with the people who own the business they're investing in, and they will split the profits. After some years, the fund will recover its profits and exit from the business. And people will have started new businesses that create new jobs and create wealth without one kobo coming from their pockets. To conclude, Kabiyesi, I thank you very much for receiving us. I hope you will do me the honor of giving me a few minutes privately after our official discussion so that I can share some things with you. In the meantime, before I close, I cannot visit a king without coming with a gift. The reason we come with a gift to visit the king is not because not feed himself. He has been reaching out with great passion and conviction that truthfully he wants to serve his fatherland. I watched with keen interest the presidential debate, every word that came out of your mouth, how passionate you are to serve this country and to also turn things around. I thank God Almighty for your life and your entire team members that have been following you. I thank God Almighty for that strength He's been giving to you to turn things around in this country. All I can tell you is fire on, and fire on. You have been noticed with your fundamental restructuring of our entire nation. Everybody cannot keep quiet. You are going there. You have a very clear agenda. You have a very clear strategy of what you're going to do. You are not a typical politician. You are coming from a professional background. You are not the regular politician that we've been having in Nigeria for a very long time. A lot of people will just be looking at you and not the line. You will continue to make a very positive impact. Don't be surprised that you are the mirror for even the main politicians. You have the competence professionally and truly you want to lead this country. As you have come today to the throne of Oduduwa, this is where it all began. This is your own home as well. I'm happy you're very lettered and very learned. The Igbos, they left from here. It's been proven, but it hasn't been fully exposed to the world. At some point, we are brothers. We live together as one big happy family. On this throne, we still speak Igbo till tomorrow on this throne. When they want to greet me, they will say, Kabi Isiolobi Igbo. Whenever we do some certain things, we still speak Igbo in Ife till days. We have Igbo quarters. We have 4 quarters that actually the entire mankind came from. The Igbo quarters. That's the number 1. Omri quarters. Number 2. Odikeji quarters. Number 3. And Ogun quarters. Number 4. These are the 4 cardinal main quarters that every humanity came out of. The Igbos will say they came from the Hebrew side. They are part of the Jews. No, the Jews left from Igbo land. The reverse is the case. We plant kola nut in Yoruba land because the Igbos first discovered it. Because he who brings kola brings life. The real meaning of Igbo to us in Yoruba land and in Ife is kola nut. It is life. And Igbos don't joke with kola nut at all. I'm surprised that you didn't come with kola nut here. Maybe we are the refined version of Igbos. But the truth be told, you are welcome to your home. We are all one big happy family. We belong to the same mankind. All of us have each and every role we all must play. I am very, very proud of you. I see you around. I've known you for a while. I see the way you do things. I see the way you put things right. I see the way you nurture things. God Almighty will continue to be with you, guide and protect you in all the things you do in life. God Almighty will continue to lead you right in all your endeavors in life. Fire on, because you are being watched. A lot of people will probably think, oh, it's an underdog. An underdog that will emerge much more victorious in anything that you will do. We are very proud of everything you're doing. We are very proud of your achievement so far. We are very proud of all your efforts that you're making around the entire country. Please keep it up. Do not relent. Please keep it up. Do not look at what naysayers might be saying. Eyes on the ball. Focus on what you're doing. And by the very special grace of God, you will get there. Amen. I am very impressed with you in everything you're doing. Please give him a round of applause. He has actually come out and he has sold his passion to us in this country. May God Almighty continue to bless you. May God Almighty continue to guide and protect you. May God Almighty continue to lead you right. God Almighty, who knows more than any of us, is the one that knows yesterday, today, and tomorrow. He will continue to guide and guard you. We are very proud of you. We are very proud of your intellect. We are very proud of what you can do. We are very proud from the throne of who you are, of what you are capable of doing. You are still young. You don't even look your age. You're still very vibrant. And these are things that we need in our country. God Almighty will continue to guide you. He will continue to protect you. And He will continue to provide for you. Because politics is very expensive. All over the world, money is very critical. I know that God Almighty will provide for you. He will provide for all your needs. To take you to greater heights. Because we believe in you. The youth believe in you. And we know that you will not let the youth of this country down. If you look at the demography of people with you, they are young people. Over 80% of them will come out to vote. It's about time for Nigerian youths to know their right position. They own this country because it's in the demography of the voting electorate. It's about time for them to know their rights. Please have it at the back of your mind that you are waking up with God on Nigerian youths. Keep up the good work. God will continue to bless you and bless you the more. God bless you. Thank you for coming.